Okay, so it is Monday morning, the 27th, I believe, and I am heading out of Rocky Mountain National Park. It was a wonderful stay, despite some peculiarities with the campground, being out in the wide open, no shade, surrounded by people. It was still very beautiful. And there were some neat things to see here that I haven't gotten to do any elsewhere. So I really enjoyed it, and I am headed now out the back side, the west side of the park. Normally people
prepare to turn right in half a mile.
Enter and exit down east towards Denver. I'm going to go west, back out into the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna head towards Aspen. I should make it to Aspen this afternoon and settle in for the last week. So I will keep you posted. We're gonna take
the next right onto Bear Lake Road.
We're gonna take Trail Ridge Road out of the park, which is the most scenic views and lots of pullovers. So I'll get lots of footage from that. Okay, so we're above tree line now. Still making our way up from Rocky Mountain National Park, Trail Ridge Road. Not sure what the pass is called that we're going to go through on our way west, but yeah. So this is cool. I saw all these people pulled over the side of the road, and I was like, WTF? Well, it's a load of elk coming up the road. They're walking up the pass too. Amazing. I guess we gotta sit here and wait for them so we don't scare them, I suppose. They look like they're getting a little bit freaked out. They don't really want to walk by the cars, but they don't have much choice, I guess. Well, I get tired carrying those big antlers, I would imagine. Cool. It's a nice send off from the park. Thank you. Heard about these things. They're like wildlife bridges to prevent the road from cutting off their normal migration paths and stuff like that. So I had heard of those before. Now I've seen them. Just passed through Kremling on my way to Silverthorne for a quick stop, and then Leadville and Aspen. Okay, so crossed over south of I-70, taking back country roads again, County Road 91, on my way towards Leadville. Okay, so just leaving Leadville, stopped really quick for a couple of groceries, and headed west towards Aspen now, up and over those mountains, and just barely down the other side to where I'll stay kind of at the top on the other side. Yay, should be there in an hour maybe. Okay, so we're just passing through Twin Lakes on our way up into the mountain towards Independence Pass. Okay, so I just came over Independence Pass on my way west down now towards the campground, and it just occurred to me as I was coming over the pass that if all goes according to my plan, I'll be heading back across that pass again on the morning of July 4th. So that'll be neat to go across Independence Pass on Independence Day. As long as there's not some kind of old car festival or something going on that day, I'll have to make sure. I'll have to ask somebody about that, so I don't get stuck behind something. But yeah, I plan to stay here through Sunday, most likely, and then head back Monday morning. It's about a 3-hour drive to Red Rocks Campground, where I'll be staying before the concert. Check in there by 1 and just get ready for the show at 6. So yeah, that'll be neat. Okay, so I found my campsite. Yay! I'm at Lostman Campground. Lostman Campground. It's just about 4 miles up in elevation from Lincoln Gulch, where I stayed before. And I knew this was here before. This campground wasn't open actually when I was here at Lincoln Gulch, because it was still too much snow too early in the season, and they just opened it while I was at Lincoln Gulch, because I remember talking with the guy that takes care of that one. He does this one as well. But I decided to stay here at Lostman instead of going down to Lincoln Gulch, because I didn't want to deal with that damn access road to Lincoln Gulch. Just tears up my truck, so I just didn't feel like dealing with that every single time I left there. So I came here. This one's beautiful. This is my entire site. There's my truck. I got all this shady space amongst these trees. There's my fire ring, picnic table. This chair was here already, and I'm pretty sure this is the Roaring Fork River and not Lincoln Creek. I'm pretty sure this is Roaring Fork River, but yay, right, directly just feet from my campsite. This is what I love. Got used to this in Georgia. Camping beside the river is just so peaceful, relaxing, to me anyway. So yeah, beautiful spot. Couldn't ask for anything better to finish out the trip.